All right, chickens, you guys are going to have your house soon. Come on, ladies. So the first thing that we're going to do is start clearing a lot of this brush. Now, I know it doesn't look like much now, but that's because of the weather. After the snow melt. Watch out, ladies. Alright guys, let's go and discuss materials really quick. If you pick yourself up a chicken coop from say like a Tractor Supply or a Fleet Farm, generally speaking you're going to end up with 1x4s and 1x2s as your frame. Myself, I wanted to go with 2x3s simply for durability. Also, in terms of material choices, I did not use treated lumber for most of the framing simply because it's not going to be touching the ground and won't be getting wet. Now here's the important part. Anything that comes in contact with the ground or is going to be getting wet, you want to make sure it's either rot-proof and or green treated. For example, the flooring inside of the coop and the exterior walls are going to be made out of fencing material. That way we know it can stand up to basically anything. So we are inside of the coop itself. It's basically 75-85% finished. One of the more important things I do gotta finish up though is the nesting boxes and of course the actual fencing itself. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this bad boy on the time lapse because they're getting impatient. Alright guys, so real quick, I've got to give my brother Jesus another shout out. This is the second time he's helped me out with a project like this. I appreciate the amount of time that he saved, not only for me, but for this whole project in general. With that said, let's go get back to it. Alright guys, so this is the first time that any of the animals are going to be sleeping in here. So right here on the right hand side we've got their layer boxes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right here we've got for the chickens, steps all the way to the top. Steps are just kind of a touch, mostly because they're able to fly no problem, but without the headroom they're not going to be able to get much distance or much height rather up on the top. Before winter we'll end up by installing some ceramic heaters on the bottom floor as well as the top. Now this is definitely the cleanest it will ever be. Super aware of that, so kind of enjoying the moment. Now of course there's a bunch of finishing touches I'll have to put into the coop, but at the end of the day, not gonna have to worry about that till winter time, so just let it be what it is for a couple of months.